guys? I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to Taken by Rum, back with another episode of Supermarket Simulator. So, a mistake was made. A major mistake was made. This is actually supposed to be episode number 3 of the series. So, what actually happened is last night, about 11 p.m., I started recording episode 2. Um, Basically, what that episode involved was, I'm gonna show you quickly. So basically, what that episode was about is not that one. Basically, this. So what happened is I went up to store level 7. I had about 1.2k, and I decided to settle the loan early. There was a early settlement discount, or however you want to put it, and that was basically the whole episode. So 45 minutes of recording time, chatting with you guys and going all out. And stupid me, forgot to actually make sure my mic was activated. So once again, major mistake on my side, but let's not dwell in the past. Let's jump back into. So basically, this is going to be episode 2 then. So, what I went as well, as you can see, there's bottle of water, cheese, eggs, milk. So, I actually stocked the fridge. Did end up getting the second license in episode 1. So, I think the next task for me will be expanding the shop. I just want to see what level. Oh, no, that's the paints. So I'm not 100% sure what store level we're supposed to be able to start customizing the shop. But I think the next challenge for us will be expanding. Um, so from the get-go, I see we can already add the second section. So I think I'm gonna do my restocking, play a day or two, and see how far we can expand the shop. So first of all, welcome back. I truly appreciate you guys, supporting a local YouTuber trying to make a living. Um, Not trying to make a living, I work full time, but trying to turn his passion of gaming into something, you understand. So from the get go, I see that we're gonna need some oil. Let's start with that. The goal now is, okay, I just want to recap quickly. We've got tea, pasta, cereal, flour, oil, susu, which is sugar by the way, um, cheese, water, eggs, milk. Okay, I think we are, what I can actually do is I can put these bottles here, close it up again, place it down again, and I think we can open up the shop and let the day begin. So, also in the previous episode, think we went up to about 27 average customers. I'll see what day we are at the end of this day. I think we had day 6 or 7. So we went up to about average 27 customers, and we averaged about 400, let's say between 400 and 500 dollar profits, which means that I was able to, settle that loan a bit quicker, and that was the goal of that episode. So I think if everything goes well, I'll be able to expand the shop a bit, move the shelves around a bit. I still have my objective in the left hand top corner. I need to purchase a fridge or a shelf, so that I'll also be able to do this episode, and then expand, push the store level, and get rid of these yellow walls, because, like, yes, it's bad. It's really bad. $5 change. So, good morning, ma'am. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. By the way, I figured if you switch on the light as early as possible, you're not gonna struggle when it starts to get darker. So that's the one thing that I noticed. $27.75. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. In the first episode, I spoke about the rugby and the test series and uh, the tours and all of that. I'm a massive Springbok fan, massive Springbok supporter, rugby enthusiast, and everything above. And I must completely be honest with you guys. I think we're gonna have a difficult time on Saturday. Ireland is coming for redemption. There's been a lot of scraps between the two teams for a long time. And to be honest, I think, in my honest opinion, I think it's gonna be a battle more than what the first test was between them. And if I have to put out a prediction, I'd say I think it's gonna be Springboks by 10. That's my prediction. So more than welcome. Leave a comment down below what you think the final score is gonna be, or even just the margin that you think the point difference is gonna be. I'd like to hear your opinion as well. This is a safe space, so please don't terrorize me, because I'm supporting my boys. But like I said, you're more than welcome. Leave a comment down below, and let's see what the end result will be. Hello, who does he remind me of? Kind of creepy looking, by the way. Isn't this the lady that usually shows up like just before 9 p.m., just before closing time? $1. So also what happened in the episode that we shall not speak of anymore is I actually shortchanged my first customer, and, well, didn't seem to bother her, but sure as hell bothered me. $27. Okay, as you can see, we're already up to almost $400, which means I might be able to expand the shop and still get a couple of products as well, just to stock up. I see I'm running out of my cheese is finished. Running out of cheese. She just bought the final pack, so I definitely need to get some cheese. You just bought cheese. How much cheese do you need? Like, honestly. So I'm gonna go ahead and order another cheese. While they're busy shopping, let me load this up quickly. There we go. I'm coming. Just give me a second. Just give me a second while I'm at it. There we go. Then let's do this. Just 2 bottles of water. Sugar and coffee. There we go. So also the one thing that I noticed is, you know, the customers, the buying quantity of the customers. I don't think it's got anything to do with the licenses that you have. I honestly think it's got to do with the store level. I think as your store level goes up, the customers are willing to buy more products at a time, you know, making bigger purchases, and um, which means, of course, more profit in the end. But my honest opinion, I think that's the outcome of your store level. So also the other thing is, I spoke in the previous episode. I think I'm gonna mention the previous episode quite a lot. But in the previous episode, I rearranged a couple of items and everything. And what I noticed is you can only use certain boxes for certain products. So I really think what they need to do is at least get a universal box, you know, a box that can move everything around at once. Well, not at once, but you know, if you need it, it's there. Because to give you an idea, let's say for instance, this tiny one, I'm not able to move the cereal, but I am able to move the tea. Where this one, I'm not able to move the tea, although the box is more than big enough. I'm not able to move basically anything else except the cereal. So I think that's the one annoying part. Not annoying, but you know, I think we can do with an update on that. That would be highly efficient, in my opinion. In my opinion. So as you can see, we're up to 602. I think that was a great first day. Also, we had day 7. We had 30 customers this time. Previous time we averaged about 26, 27, but 8 customers weren't happy. 1 product not found, and 7 products found expensive. So starting the next day, let's just update that, the cereal and the sliced bread. So cereal's price went up, so I'll be able to make that, let's say $7. And then the sliced bread price went down, so let's make that 350. Then let's throw away this box. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna start doing, let's go ahead and do this. Still at store level 7. I need to pay my bills. Let's go ahead and do that. Then when I'll leave for tomorrow, it's not a problem. Or the next day. Growth. Let's purchase the first expansion. Where did it expand? Okay, so there we go. So let's move this one. Let's just place it. So I think with this part, I'm gonna try and be as precise as possible. Let's do that one there. How does that look now? That will bother me. Let's try again. There we go. I think that looks a bit better. Let's put the fridge here in the middle. Wonder if I'm able to do something like that. I don't know how that looks though. How does that look? I think I might be able to fit another shelf in there, although I think it's quite expensive. 200 yarn. No, that's half shelf maybe. But I need products. I need products. So let's start organizing. You know what? Let's take a gamble. Let's start the day as it is, switch on the lights, and then get the day rolling. Get the day rolling. So I'm looking for ideas for thumbnails and any suggestions, which apps to use, even for editing. I'm currently using CapCut. I did a bit of research, and what I found is they say CapCut is the best, editing tool for beginners. As I mentioned, that is what I currently am. So I'm using CapCut for the editing and so forth, but I'm looking for something to create like a thumbnails and attract more people and everything like that. So if you've got any suggestions, any ideas, links, more than welcome. Please share them with me. Put a comment down below, and I'd be more than happy to check it out and see what I can do with it, and maybe even if I start using it, post the results, maybe a teaser before the next video, and so forth. So it looks like cereal is going quite fast this time. I'm gonna need to get pasta as well. Bottled water is too expensive, then don't buy it. Just don't buy it. I wonder if that has a negative impact on your store level. Flour is also too expensive. So let's see. Let's keep the store level bar. Let's check that quickly as soon as I finalize. No, doesn't look like it does. So I need tea and pasta and oil. Tea, pasta and oil. Tea. Okay, there's oil. Tea, pasta and oil. Tea, pasta, oil. There we go. So they can wait a bit. I don't think that's going to be a problem for them. Just to make sure that we keep stocked for a while. So I'm going to use this shelf. Like I said, I'm very unorthodox when it comes to things like this. I don't even think I'll be able to run a store in real life. But luckily, we've got Supermarket Simulator. That actually comes in handy. So and guys, I truly apologize if there's times when I'm very quiet and everything. I'm still getting used to the fact of I have to constantly interact with you guys while I'm busy playing and everything. So please don't get mad. Please bear with me. Be patient with me. I know I'll definitely be working on it. Get more things to talk about, and you know, just get a lacquer bond going, and then take it from there. I do have a couple of other games I'm also interested in trying out. So it's not only gonna be Supermarket Simulator, but it will be most likely it will be simulator games as well. Um, I think they make really fun content. I mean, I can spend hours and hours watching, my favorite YouTubers, and that's actually where I got the inspiration of, screw it, let's get myself a PC, let's start doing it. Rather now than too late. Or I don't really think it's too late in this business. When I was doing my research, I saw these 40 plus year old, 55 plus years, and they're actually doing very, very good with the content that they're creating. And so, I mean, if I can start at the age of 26 and everything goes well, I'm consistent with my publishing, not my publishing, with my uploading, putting videos out and everything on schedule, be adamant. I think with the support of you guys, I'd definitely be able to make it. I have to improve on a lot of things. For instance, somebody told me yesterday, you know, in your videos you do say I'm a lot, eh? And that is actually not just the recording, that is unfortunately my way of speech. And to be completely honest with you, it does bother me. Like, for me, complete honest, that's my biggest pet peeve about myself. Uh, it's like my brain is having like a mini seizure, and I'm trying to just gather my thoughts at that exact seconds. Especially when my wife is talking to me as well. I'm looking her dead in the eyes, and I'm like, what? And it's not that I didn't hear what she said or that I didn't listen to what she said. It's like my brain is just trying to comprehend, trying to come up with an answer or a response that's suitable. So that does happen quite a lot. And to be completely honest, if I could change it, I probably will. Although I'm not, yeah, it's very difficult, because instead of having that, what else would I have? So looks like, ah, let's put that one cheese there. So it looks like I need to get some more lights, or just, you know, space it out a bit. So what I'm gonna do, I know the story is gonna change quite a lot in these couple of episodes. So especially with the expanding going on. So I'm just gonna do this, get the corner lights. Make sure nothing happens in the dark corners. And I need a light to see my computer, of course. So that looks, yeah, very skeptical. But nonetheless, I think it will work. I can't remember what the, couldn't find coffee, dark coffee roast. Oh, that's, no, 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 no. That's gonna be a problem. Didn't I end up buying coffee now? Like, just now? So this was the final client, $1.50. So, end of the day, I won't be able to buy anything now because the store's closed. So let's, yeah, I don't really like that. But nonetheless, day 8 28 customers, store points 149, total profit 133. So not going to be making massive margins in this on this day, but let's see where this one gets us. I think I'll make a prediction we're going to end at about 680. Yeah, about 680. I think while we wait, I've got this empty. So let's do this. So as you can see, I haven't utilized that shelf as of yet. And that's actually a problem because I can utilize it, make sure people take more stuff at a time. But if I'm only using 2 shelves, then everything will be more organized. So I don't know if it's just me that's, thinking that way. The water. So I just want to make it a bit proper. Water. I'll be able to do this. And now I can see. Yeah. Now I can see the top of the products. See what it is. 27. Exact change. Thank you. I still haven't come up with nicknames for the customers as of yet. I think I'll get my wife involved. She's very creative. Honestly, I think that's one of the things I love most about her is her creativity. The way she comes up with stuff on the top of her head that's like phenomenal. So I'll get her involved in it just to see what we can come up with. It looks like James Bond that grew old. So yeah, and please guys, like I mentioned before, if you have any advice, any criticism, positive, negative, please feel free to let me know, leave a comment, and I definitely, without a doubt, improve each and every day. I'm doing my research, what to do, what not to do, what to say, what not to say, and so forth. Doing my research with the editing, seeing if I can, pick up a few new stuff along the line, because I wanna be successful with you guys. I wanna walk this journey with you guys. I saw there's a saying, I want to go from rags to riches with you guys, and to me, completely honest, that would mean the world, because yeah, why not? I mean, I'm playing games, although it's quite late currently. I think, if I'm not mistaken, just want to make sure quickly, it is currently 9:30. Both my kids are asleep. My wife is asleep. She's had a hectic day today. So this is basically the time I have to play. So if there's a problem with the audio, or maybe it's too soft, or whatever the case is, please just keep in mind I've got 2 children, one 4-year-old and 1-2 year old, and if they sleeping, that that means that I want to go to sleep as well. I don't want to wake them up and sit with them for about 2 hours or whatever the case is. So please bear with me as I'm going along. I will be getting, equipment, sound, installation equipment, and so forth. Not the $10. Um, as I'm only starting out now. So yeah, no, without a doubt, $7.50, $6. I think someone complained that the pasta was too expensive. If I'm not mistaken, what's the price of the pasta? $3.50. No, I think it's fine. Cheese, there we go. 50 cents. I really need to get a shelf, a tiny shelf, or something like that, just to complete that objective. I forgot to switch on the light. I need to get in a habit of switching on the lights as soon as I start my day. $6.25. Thank you. Let's switch on the light. And while I'm at it, I forgot to pay the bill. Management bills. That one and that one. There we go. So let's see. Okay, oil, there's plenty of oil. Susu, plenty. Flour's almost sold out. Pasta's almost sold out. I can't remember what was there. Oh, cheese. Cheese was almost sold, or not almost sold out. Milk is too expensive. How? No, man. No, doesn't work like that. Suck it up, pinch your eyes closed and just do it. Just buy it. Just go and buy it. $39.50. So I'm really interested to find out in which area you guys are, which province, and I honestly don't think how can I put it? There's people outside of South Africa watching as of yet, in my personal opinion. But I'm interested to know in what region you are. Where you watching from? What time you saw the video, and how you came across the video. To be quite honest, I think that might be very interesting to find out. And I'd highly appreciate it if you guys want to let me know. More than welcome. If not, by all means, it's not gonna bother me. But it might be interesting to know where you guys are from. Not like your street address and everything. Please don't post your street address. There's gonna be random people showing up at your house, so please don't do that. But like, what region? Because I'm from Mpumalanga, and I must tell you, it was bloody cold yesterday, and even the day before. The winds were blowing at about, I think it was 31 kilometers per hour. So no, that was crazy. So as you can see, day 9 finished. We had 29 customers. 3 customers complained that items were too expensive. Wow, okay, even with all the supply costs, we managed to make a $30 profit, and I was not far off of my prediction of 680. So let's go ahead. correctly now. Market. Paints. Finally! I can paint the stores. That's it. Okay, so I know what I'm doing for the next episode. Please leave a comment down below what colors you think I should use. We can, make it dark and mysterious. We can make it retro. We can basically do anything we want because it's my bloody superstore. So if you want to, leave a comment down below what colors you think I should use. I'll go through the colors um, while we're waiting for the first customer to shop around a bit. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open up the shop, throw away this box. My prediction, let's say I think we're gonna break 1,000. I think the 1K is coming. So let's see. Me personally, I'm a big fan of green. I love green. I see there's two different types of greens. So it goes up to paint 28. So more than welcome. Pick a color, favorite color, and we do it like that. We've got the floors as well. So that's also a bonus. Although it is $200 for 10 tiles, which is actually quite expensive. But nonetheless, that's definitely what I'm going to start doing for the next episode, and then we'll take it from there. There we go. $92.50. Did I change the prices now? Hold on. This one went up, you see. I would have lost a crap ton of money now. What else changed? Was the coffee and only the coffee. Okay. Only the coffee. 1950. Exact change. Thank you so much. $3.25. So yeah, like I said, I think I've only got the second license now for the product, and people are buying like a crazy ton amounts of items. So I don't think it has anything to do with your licenses. I honestly think it's got more to do with your store level going up. This guy got fooled. This guy got fooled. She as well. Brilliant. I think that was a very good strategy. Bread is too expensive. How? There we go. You see what I mean? This is gonna be the best total so far. What do you think it's gonna be? I'm gonna say it's gonna be about, let's say, $72. Oh crap, I missed it. $81. So the most we've had so far. Where does that 4 cents come from? I forgot to update something's price, if I'm not mistaken. 52.73. 52.73. No, I think something's up. Something's up. I think one of the prices is messed up. That's $5, $5.50, $3.50, $6. Here's it. Here's the mistake. I made it. It's supposed to be $12.25. Oh, that's the mistake. Sorry about that, guys. It's just I like working in increments, so it makes it a bit more easier. $21. And let me know if you think we should take out another loan. Um, that can of course help with maybe the expansion, maybe the painting of the store. Thank you, exact change. Are you twins? Must be. So let me know because I do like the fact that you need to pay your bills in every day, and it just gives it that bit more of a difficulty. Um, and realistically, I mean, if you were to start a business and you weren't fortunate enough to have family wealth, I mean, you you have to get a business loan if I'm not mistaken. So it just makes sense, you know. So let me know if you think I should do it, just to make it a bit more realistic. Yes, customers is flying in currently. $4.50. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. 225. I forgot to switch on the lights again. Can you believe it? Ah, this guy also went a bit crazy. $20. Let's switch on the light. That's it, guys. We're almost at 950, so I really think, okay, it's without a doubt we're gonna have about 1.1k. I think that's gonna be about the most that I've ever made um in all of our 2 episodes. um I can't believe I made that mistake, to be completely honest. 1350. There we go, 55. Exact change. Ah, another big one. Exact change, 1.1. There we go. Can we make it to 1.3? Can we make it to 1.3? Yes, but all my products are almost sold out. So I think honestly, the more products you've got on your shelves, the more products they will buy. That's interesting. That's really, really interesting. I think I'm gonna have to test that theory though. Exact change, thank you. Because I think I had like triple the amounts of products this day and couldn't find cheese. You just bought cheese. How does that work? Because basically the susu is sold out, um, pasta sold out, coffee sold out, cheese is sold out, eggs is sold out. Okay, that makes it interesting. That makes it very interesting. Okay, even this, you know, um, temptational chocolate cereal, actually dipped quite a lot, if I'm not mistaken. I think how much can you put on a? I think there's 12 in a case, or is it 8 in a case? Not 100% sure. Let's just load the cheese again. I see this lady is looking for something, or is it a bug? Is it a bug? Yeah, it looks like. Yeah, I think she's stuck. So one thing that I also noticed is how quick this game loads in to be completely honest with you guys. And the way to fix a bug is or not fix a bug, but just to reset the game is basically, I'm still gonna show you guys quickly. So as you can see, she's walking around. So all I have to do is save, go to main menu, continue. There we go. So she left. Let's finish the day just short of 1.3. Yes. Okay. Total profit 596. We had 34 customers. I don't think that's a bad day. Completely honest, I don't think that's a bad day. But that's it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end of the video, I highly appreciate it. Please give me a like. Please subscribe. Share it to all your friends worldwide. You'd be doing me a massive, massive favor. You guys keep well, keep warm, and just, keep going. That's all I can say. Have a lekker one. Till next time.